Welcome to match week 7 of the Premier League for a spicy duel between Chelsea and leaders Liverpool, who are 8 points apart from each other, but it's the pride of London who tried to push Liverpool back in the first half. Mason Mount is denied by Adrian, and Callum Hudson-Odoi blazes it over the bar, unlucky. The Reds respond after 36 minutes, and lucky for Chelsea, Antonio Rudiger stands in the way. And at the stroke of half-time, it's the man who barely scores goals, Mateo Kovacic, 1-0. Chelsea virtually have 10 points now. They defend the lead and put their trust in Kepa Arrizabalaga, who denies Liverpool an equalizer twice. A second loss for the Reds in 7 games. Manchester City host Brighton and go in front with a cruise missile from Kevin De Bruyne. What an amazing shot that was. But Brighton also have a former City product, Aaron Moy. Here he is, 1-1. Man City need a win to go past Liverpool, and Rodrigo heads in the 2-1. But what happens in the 92nd minute? A cross from Izquierdo, and Neil Maupay ruins it for everyone in the Etihad Stadium. Except the Brighton fans, of course. 2-2, but still no loss for Man City. Norwich could claim first place again, but youngster Daniel Adshead is denied by Nick Pope. And Chris Wood opens the score at the other end for Burnley, in off the bar. Burnley catch up with Liverpool and City. All three of them have 15 points now, and Jeff Hendrick determines the 2-0 final score for the visitors. Southampton have luck on their side in Wolverhampton, because Boufal puts the 1-0 into an open goal, and Wolves create a handful of good chances with Pedro Neto and Diogo Jota. Angus Gunn stops all their tries, and Shea Adams doubles the score on a rare counter-attack. Cutrone is denied as well, and Adama Traore heads a corner kick wide, so Wolves remain in the bottom so far. 3-0 would have been exaggerated. West Ham are in the bottom as well, and Lanzini nearly scores against Man United, who only conceded 4 goals so far. And Yarmolenko's trickery cannot add a 5th. United can only create 1 decent chance in 90 minutes, and Paul Pogba shows his value. 12 points and 6th place for Man U. Leicester City travel to Newcastle and go behind with an Almiron header, but after that it's party time for the Foxes. James Maddison scores from a rebound, and the same thing happens to Dennis Praat after a Jose Perez hits the post. 2-1. Jamie Vardy doesn't need a rebound to score, and Vardy even grants Dennis Praat his double. A great example of teamwork, 1 against 4. Everton welcomes Sheffield United to Goodison Park, where Cenk Tosun becomes the man of the match. He misses the first chance, but cleanly tucks away the assist of Bameh to get a 1-0 victory and 8th place. Spurs are finally on their feet after a horrible start and wipe the floor with Aston Villa, who stay in last place. Lamela, Son and Lucas Moura get the 3 goals for Tottenham at Villa Park. What a slaughter, what a massacre. 3-0. Arsenal are still struggling to win matches and see a debutant score, Bukayo Saka. But Watford are very desperate to drag a point out of this North London derby. And who else than trash talker Troy Deeney is better to put the knife in Arsenal's back. 1-1 at the Emirates Stadium. And finally, Crystal Palace play a very efficient away game again, just like they did in Villa Park. Andros Townsend and Max Meyer get the goals and the win, because after Solanke hits the crossbar, only 1 ball goes in for Bournemouth. Stanislas with the 1-2 final score. See you next week. Peace.